Namaste, Mahoday.
Namaste, Mahoday. How are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm better.
Okay, okay.
So let's start. So, Mahoday, this last class, 59th Saptami Vibhakti Pullinga Napunsakalinga. Is there any questions you have on that? Do you want me to repeat that?
Um, Maybe if I have some questions, maybe we can just touch upon it. But I think Rita Mahoday said, I think Deepak Mahoday is also going to do that, and it will be available on YouTube, right? That is, videos will be there.
Yeah, I can just
So
quickly run through that.
then it's okay, Mahoday. Yeah.
I'll quickly run through that so that, yeah. I think
Because I
last
think there
week,
was an issue with the timer or something. Every 40 minutes it was getting disconnected, and I think eventually
correct,
there was a lot of disconnect in that.
correct. So there was an issue last week. So I'll start with that and I'll just run through it quickly. Start with the prayer. Om
Mahoday.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhirbhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryan Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mavid Vishavahai. Om Shanti. 69. So Saptami Vibhakti basically is an indicative of a location or a time. Okay, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu. This is how it translates. This is how the Vibhakti forms are. Harau, Haryoho, Harishu, Gurau, Gurvoho, Gurushu, Pale, Palayoho, Paleshu. Right?
Mahoday.
Tad Vibhakti, uh, Tat Sarvanama Shabdaha, Tasmin, Tayoho, Teshu, Etasmin, Etayoho, Eteshu, Kasmin, Kayoho, Keshu, Yasmin, Yayoho, Yeshu. Asmat Sabda, Mahi, in me, Avayoho, in us, Asmasu, in all of us. Yushmat Sabda, Twayi, in you, Yuvayoho, in both of you, Yushmasu, in all of you. So that's the way. So, Adya Patishyamaha, Saptami Vibhakti Tata Tasya Upa Upapada Vibhakti Evam Niyamaha. So there are Saptami Vibhakti has got two components. One is locative, which is Adhikaranam, and the other one is Upapada Vibhakti. The word expressing the location of something or someone will be in Saptami Vibhakti, which is the normal standard understanding because Adhikaranam is locative. There are a few specific words in addition denoting Saptami Vibhakti, which these are called as Upapada Vibhakti, which we will look at it. Right? Kamalani Kasare Sandhi. Lotuses are in the lake. Pushpani Latayam Vikasanti. Flowers bloom in the creeper. Gajaha Aranye Sancharanti. Elephants roam in the forest. Karyalayaha Nagareshu Bhavanti. Officers are in the cities. Shishuhu Shayyayam Shete. Child sleeping on the bed. Purnani bhumyam patanti. Parnani bhumyam patanti. Leaves fall on the ground. Mahabharate aneka kataha vidyante. There are many stories in the Mahabharata. Sarvasmin Atma Vidyate. Atma is in everybody. So this is basically we are looking at a Adhikaranam aspect of the Saptami Vibhakti, which is basically located. Where is it located? Right?
Okay, Mahoday. Mahoday, here this Shishuhu Shayayam Shete. Last week also I had this. Why do we use this Shete? I mean, what kind of
Sleeps.
verb is that?
Sleeps.
Okay, but why don't we use it like patanti? That way,
So
why
this
don't?
is so basically, if you look at those padams, they come
Mhm.
into different ganas.
Okay.
So Shete, if you want, let's look at that. It must be Atmanepadi.
Okay.
Ashtadhyayi. Best thing is to go into Ashtadhyayi
Okay.
and see. Let's see what does it say. Shete. She dhatu to sleep. Okay. Shete. Kartari Natlakara Atmane Padam.
Okay. Okay. But with Atmane Padam, or I think there's something called Parasmay Padam, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, currently we are studying Parasmay Padam. Atmane Padam we have not covered.
Okay,
So
but
in
how do you
Parasmay,
differentiate between the two? Sorry, how do you differentiate between the two?
basically in Atmanepadi, typically the verbs would end with te.
Okay, okay,
Whereas in Parasmepadi it will be patanti, ti, anti.
okay, okay,
Those are Parasmepadi. We haven't covered Atmanepadi so far, but we will cover it soon. Once we
okay,
complete the
okay,
Vibhakti, we'll be touching about Atmanepadi. This is another kind of representation.
okay, okay,
Atmanepadi kind of representation. Shete, shayat, shayate, sherate,
okay,
sherate, sheshe. So we'll come to that. So basically it indicates, see, this is one kind of gana. Adadi, Atmanepadi, Akarmaka set. Okay, so this we'll not get into the details of this. This is the definition of, these are the characteristics of the Shi Dhatu. So if it
okay,
was
okay.
Parasmepadi, we would have said Shayanam Karoti.
Karoti. Okay, okay,
Shayanam Karoti is the same as Shete.
okay,
Right? Okay. Date, those are all Atmanepadi.
okay,
Vande Mataram. Vande
okay,
is
okay.
Atmanepadi.
Okay, so is it like the last one, Sarvasman Atma Vidyate? Is it like that?
Vidyate is also an Atmanepadi.
Okay, okay,
Vidyate is an Atmanepadi.
okay,
Vidyante is Atmanepadi.
okay,
Patanti is Parasmepadi. Bhavanti is Parasmepadi. Sancharanti is Parasmaipadi. Vikasanti is Parasmai. Santi is Parasmaipadi. So Rochate is Atmanepadi.
Okay.
So typically when the verb is ending with a te, ekara, it typically indicates it's an Atmanepadi dhatu.
Okay.
So in Atmanepade kind of dhatu also, you will have lat lakara, you will have lang lakara, you will have lot lakara, you will have lit lakara. So all the forms will also exist in Atmanepadi. So just like you see it here, just like you see it here, you can see this is lat lakara, lit lakara, lut lakara, lit lakara, lot lakara. So different forms. I mean, so Atmanepade has got its own forms. Lang lakara, vidiling lung lakara, like that.
Mahoday.
Okay. So Atmanepade, Parasmapade, there are two kinds of dhatus which we typically use, and they can be used interchangeably. General understanding is when we talk about an activity being done by an second person or a third person, we will tend to use Parasmapadi. When an activity is being done by the self, we tend to use Atmanepadi.
Okay.
But it is not a rule.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is generally an understanding.
Okay.
So, but then you can interchangeably use it, and grammatically, any form is correct.
Okay.
Ramanam karoti. Somebody who is enjoying, ramate,
Mhm.
like that.
Okay.
So this is Atmanepadi. Okay. Prashnavachakah shabdaha kutra kada. Now, kada is also when, is also an indicative of a location in time. Kutra is an indicative of a location in space. Kada is indicative of a location in time. So time and space, okay? Aham sayankale gacchami. Kamalani kasare santi. Right, so this we are very familiar when you're talking about location, which is adhikaranam. When we come to upapada vibhakti, words that denote a person for whom or for which Shraddha, Adaraha, Bhaktihi, Ruchihi, Preetihi, Kripa, Snehati, Vishwasiti, Asakti, Tadanam, Grihanam, Kushalam, Nipunam, Shreshtaha, Uchatam. Basically, liking, devotion, respect, interest, etc. are shown. Those persons, in those persons also will appear in Saptami Vibhakti. Jeshte Shraddha Bhavati. Jeshte Shraddha Bhavati. Jeshte is elder. Jeshtaha. Ramaha Rame. Jeshte Shraddha Bhavati. Adaraha Bhavati.
Okay.
So in my elder brother, I have Shraddha. Or in the elder brother, Shraddha exists. That is what it
Okay.
means. We look at some examples. With the result of one Kriya results in the happening of another Kriya, the thing whose action occurs first will be in Saptami Vibhakti. Like Surye Udite Padmaha Vikasati. When the sun rises, lotuses bloom or lotus blooms. Chandre Udite Kumudani Vikasanti. When the moon rises, lilies bloom. So there are two actions that are happening. One is triggered by the other. So the action which is the trigger goes into Saptami Vibhakti.
Okay.
Right? If a comparison in a group is being made, then the word expressing the group will be in Saptami Vibhakti. It can also be expressed in Shashti Vibhakti. I don't think we covered Shashti. We will only come to Shashti. We will see that also. So it can be either in Saptami Vibhakti or in Shashti Vibhakti. So Currently, since we are studying Saptami, we will look at the examples of Saptami Vibhakti.
Okay.
Praninam or Pranishu Naraha Shreshtaha. Among
Okay.
animals,
Mhm.
among animal or among animals, Naraha Shreshtaha. Human beings are the best.
Okay.
And a comparison is
Mahoday,
being.
the fifth.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry. In the fifth one, so when the result of one kriya results in the happening of another, so these two things are dependent, right? That is, one is dependent on the other.
No, it need not be dependent in that sense,
Okay.
but one action leads to another action.
So it's in a sequence.
It's a sequence, actually. You can look at it.
Okay. So is it? Can we also interchange this with twa pratyaya? If I mean, just having that doubt.
Swa pratyaya indicates that one action has got completed and the second action starts.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here, these are two simultaneous actions that are happening. As one action happens, the second action also happens. When the sun
Okay.
rises, as the sun rises, when the sun rises, lotus blooms.
Okay. Okay.
So, if you want to use Twa Pratyaya in this, after the sun rises, lotus blooms in that case,
Mm-hmm.
Surya Uditva
Mm-hmm.
Padmaha Vikasanti. Padmaha Vikasati.
Okay. So will
After
that be
sun rises.
grammatically right, or it's not to be used that way?
No, in Twa Pratyaya, one action follows the other.
Okay.
Here we are not talking about following.
Okay.
We
It's a
are saying
simultaneous
that
one.
when one action starts, it triggers another action.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Whereas in Twa Pratyaya, on the completion of the first action, the second action follows.
Okay.
So there's a difference.
Okay. Okay.
After eating your food, go to school.
Hmm.
Bhojanam Kaditva Shalam Gachatu. So the one action gets completed and then the second action starts.
Okay.
There's something called a sun pratyaya, which we don't study here. Why? See, here basically is as the sun is rising, when the sun is rising, the lotus is blue.
Hmm.
So we are not talking of completion of the first action.
Okay.
We're only saying that the first action, when it starts, it triggers the second action.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So this is small nuanced difference.
Okay.
Putra, kasmin sthane, kada, kati vadane, Vishnuhu kutra vasati, Vishnuhu vaikunte vasati. Correct?
Mahoday.
Shivaha kutra vasati, Shivaha kailase vasati. Brahma satyaloke vasati. Duryodhana astinapure vasati. Arjuna Indrapraste vasati. So this is the yeah. So I'll skip the balance. Similarly, Somavasare Pratakale Ramayanam Patatu.
Hmm.
Kada when Somavasare Pratakale Mangalavasare Ashtavadane Mahabharatam Patatu Ami. Budavasare Panchavadane Sayankale. The whole thing becomes in Saptami.
Hmm.
Budavasare Panchavadane Sayankale Bhagavad Gita Patami. Right?
Mahoday.
Kada and Kutra.
Hmm.
Right. Kutra Santi. So we'll skip this. Tulla Nirdaranam Abhyasa. Bhasha, Samskrita Bhasha, Madhura. So Bhasha, among the Bhashas, Samskrita Bhasha, Madhura.
Okay.
So what will be among the Bhashas?
So will it be Bhasha Su, Sanskrita Bhasha Madura?
Bhashasu or Bhashayam.
Okay.
Among the languages, among the language or Bhashasu, Samskrita Bhasha, Madhura. Because Bhasha is Srilinga.
Hmm.
Nakshatrani, Pushya Nakshatram Raja.
So it'll be Nakshatreshu Pushya Nakshatram Raja.
Correct, correct.
Okay.
Among the nakshatras, nakshatreshu, Pushya nakshatram Raja. Correct.
Okay. So most
Balika.
sorry, Mahoday. So mostly it will be in plural because when you say it's amongst the stars, amongst the bhashas, so it will be mostly in plural, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Nakshatrani itself is plural.
Mm.
It will be in plural.
Okay.
Balika, Girija, Kushala, Nipuna. Balikasu,
Balika,
Girija,
so
Kushala.
Girja. Okay.
Yeah, so I think we got the hang of it. So let's move forward. This is an Abhyasa. Sahamam Vakshastale Kaditavan. Shraddha. Okay. Sahamam Vakshastale Taditavan. He hit me on my chest. Right? Mam, my Vakshastale. Narayanaha Asmasu Visheshadharam Prakatayati. Maheshah Teshu Sneham Darshayati. Maheshah Teshu in them Sneham Darshayati. Ekalavyasya Guroho Ativa Adaraha Asit. Okay. Kavishu Kalidasaha Shreshtaha. Among Kavis. Saha Vedeshu Nipunaha Asti. Saha Vedeshu, among the Vedas, Nipunaha Asti. Saha Vamahaste Prasadam Grinhati. He took the prasada in his left hand. Parvateshu Himalayaha Uchatamaha. Parvateshu, among the mountains, Himalaya Uchatamaha is the greatest. Okay. Okay, so now I think we have an understanding of this. So let me come to the Srilinga portion. Is that okay?
Mahoday, can you hear me?
Yeah.
In the previous slide, Saha Vedeshu Nipunaha Asti, there was one sentence, right? So
Right.
how do you like the meaning of it will be he is an expert of the Vedas. Is it like that?
Oh, yeah. Expert in the Vedas.
In the Vedas. So okay,
Vedeshu.
Vedeshu. Okay, if it's
In
just
all the
one
Vedas,
oh,
Nipunaha asti.
okay, okay, okay.
Saha Nipunaha asti in what? Vedeshu. In all the Vedas.
Vedesh. Okay. So if it's just one single thing, then it'll be there is Saha Vede Nipunaha Asti. Maybe if you're going to specify something like Vede or something like that, very
Correct.
specific. Okay,
Correct.
okay,
Correct. Correct. Correct.
okay.
Correct. So can we go to the Srilinga portion?
Yes, yes, Mahoday.
Yeah, the remaining you can quickly look at it. Yeah. Srilinga. So this is our standard. Saptakakara or the vibhaktis leaving out the kasya. Karta, karma, karanam, sampradhanam, upadanam, and adhikaranam. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu. We'll come to the Srilinga portion. Rama, Rame, Ramaha, Ramayam, Ramayoho, Ramasu. Matihi, Mati, Matyaha, Matyo, Matyam, Yarmatyam, Matyoho, Matishu. Gauri, Gaurya, Gauryo, Gauryaha, Gauryam, Gauryoho, Gaurishu. Denuhu, Denu, Denavaha. Denau, Denava, Denvam, Denavoho, देन्वेषु धेनुषु माता मातरौ मातरः मातरी मात्रो मातृषु. Right? अकारान्त. विद्यार्थिनी विद्यार्थिन्यौ विद्यार्थिन्यः विद्यार्थिन्यां विद्यार्थिन्योः विद्यार्थिनीषु भवती भवत्योः भवत्यः भवती भवत्योः भवतीषु. Similarly, सर्वनामशब्दः सः सा ते ताः तस्यां तयोः तासु काके काः कस्यां कयोः कासु एषा एते एताः एतस्याम् एतयोः एतासु त्वं युवां यूयं त्वयि युवयोः युष्मासु अहम् आवां वयं मयि आवयोः अस्मासु. यद् शब्द या ये याः यस्यां ययोः यासु इयम् इमे इमाः अस्याम् अनयोः आसु सर्वा सर्वे सर्वाः सर्वस्यां सर्वयोः सर्वासु अनयो अन्ये अन्याः अन्यस्याम् अन्ययोः अन्यासु. नगर्ह्यः गृहाणि नगरीषु गृहाणि कुत्र सन्ति? गृहाणि नगरीषु सन्ति. लतायां फलानि सन्ति और लतासु फलानि सन्ति, which both are fine. वाटिकासु वृक्षाः सन्ति. नदीषु जलं सन्ति.
Can be
Yeah.
okay. Is it Nadishu Jalam Asti or Santi?
See, then
So it is for Jalam, which is there in the rivers, right? Or
Jalam is in the river, so Jalam Asti also you can say, or okay,
okay,
Jalani, okay, Jalam Asti. Correct, you're
okay,
right. Jalam Asti. Nadishu Jalam Asti.
okay,
शालयोः भवनानि सन्ति.
okay.
स्मृत्यां चित्राणि सन्ति. Correct. All are in बहुवचन. गृहाणि फलानि वृक्षाः, so santi comes. Only jalam is ekavachana, so it will be asti. Bhavanani chitrani, right? Correct. Bhasha Samskrita Bhasha Madura. We discussed the class. I mean the last slide. Bhasha Su Samskrita Bhasha Madura. Chatra Sita Chatura. Chatrashu Sita Chatura. Balikashu Girija Kushala. Patrikashu Sudharma Mama Priya.
Okay.
Dakshina Bharatasya Nadishu
Nadishu. Okay. Kaveri
Kaveri
Dirgha.
Dirgha. Patni Paikehi Dasharatasya Priyatama. Patnishu Kaikeyi Dasharatasya Priyatama.
So here the Kushala, Nipuna or Chatura, all those things, it will also follow the Strilinga, right?
Correct. Because
Okay.
Kushala,
Okay.
Nipuna, see what typically happens is, the way in Sanskritam you will interpret this is, Sita, Chatura are not two different words. Actually, Chatura is an adjective to Sita.
Okay.
So, because it's qualifying Sita, Chatura becomes an adjective. So, whatever vibhakti Vachana and linga, the noun takes, the adjective also takes the same thing.
Okay.
So Kushala Girija, Chatura Sita, okay, Priya Sudharma, Dirga Kaveri. Got it?
Yes, Mahoday.
Because if Sita was in Bahuvachana, Chatura will also move to Bahuvachana.
Okay.
And because Sita is in Pratama Vibhakti, Chatura also continues to remain in Pratama Vibhakti. So when you come to this is called Visheshana Vishesham. This is the Vishesha, this is the Visheshanam.
Okay.
It is qualifying the noun. Actually, Chatrayam or Chatrashu, Chatura Sita Asti. Actually, that's the way you read it.
Okay. Okay.
Asti. Chatura Sita Asti. So Sita, this clever Sita is among the all the students.
Okay.
That's the way you interpret it.
Okay.
Similarly, Shraddha, Adaraha, Bhakti, Ruchi, Preeti, Kripa, Snehati, Vishwastiti, Asakti, Tadanam, Grihanam, Kushalam, Nipunaha, Shreshtaha, Uchatama, Samartyam, Vyavaharaha, Pida, Vedana. This is the Upapada Vibhaktis. Tasu, Mama Shraddha, Asti. Tasu, in all of you, in you, Mama Shraddha, Asti. Maheshah tasu sneham darshayati. Maheshah sneham tasu darshayati. In you, tasu. Sorry, in all of you. Tasu is in all of you, right?
Yes, Mahoday.
It is kasam, kasam ke, kasam, kasayoho, kasu, right? Tesham, tesham, teshayoho, tasu. Correct. So this is a bahuvachana. Tasya matari ativa adaraha asit. Nagarishu kashi shreshta.
Mm.
Tasyam agunaha na santi. Chatra Krishnaha radayam snihati or Krishnasya preeti sneham radayam asti. Shunakasya नासिकायां वेदना घ्राण सामर्थ्यः शक्तिः अस्ति. शुनकस्य नासिकायां वेदना or घ्राण सामर्थ्यम, the ability to catch the smell, सामर्थ्यम शक्ति अस्ति.
Okay.
राधायां सुंदरः व्यवहार आसीत्.
Mahoday, here the Nagarishu Kashihi Shrestha. Why would you write as Kashihi? Or will it be really Kashi?
She is a pulling shabda. It can't be. This should be Kashi only. There should be no Visarga.
Okay.
The
Okay.
type of Kashi is a Srilinga Shabda only.
Okay. Okay.
Because it is Nagarishu. Nagarishu,
Mm.
if it was Kashi was pulling a Shabda, it would be Nagareshu.
Mm. Mm.
And Shrestha, you're saying Shrestha. Otherwise, it would be Shrestha. So
Yes.
this is a typo.
Okay. Okay.
This has to be a typo, not Kashi.
Okay. Okay, Mahoday. Thank you.
Adaraha, in, on, among whom, at what, women. Mama Bhakti kasyam asti. In whom is my Bhakti present? Mama Bhakti asyam, etasyam, tasyam, devyam, sitayam asti. Mama Bhakti Kasu Asti, in whom all? Mama Bhakti Asu Etashu Tashu Devatasu Devishu Asti. Kim Chakra? Yed Shabda. Yasyam Yayoho Yashu. In on whom or what? Mama Bhakti Shraddha Adara Yasyam Asti. In whom is it existing? Mama Bhakti Shraddha Adara Yashu Asti. Yasyam Yashu. In whom? Bahuvachana. Te Devyaha. Sa Sita. Ekavachana Bahuvachana. Abhyasah. Bhasha Pravesh Pustaka Prishta Sankhya Chaturdasha. So this is an exercise what he has given. One more exercise is given. Okay, come to the end of it. Kopi prashna santi va?
Uh, no, Mahoday. This was okay. Maybe I think I need to put a lot of
Was it too?
practice to just get into the, you know, just do it like without seeing the vibhakti as like which one comes where. I think I need to put a lot of practice in that.
It's fairly straightforward. I mean, there's not too much of
Yeah, yeah.
effort required
Mm-hmm.
because, yeah, so the Vibhakti tables, you will have to do the practice and get it learned like this
Mm.
thing. Like how you
No,
learned your tables.
yes.
Two two
No,
ones are two, two twos are four, two
yes.
six like that. I mean, we'll have to do a daily practice and
Yes.
get to learn it.
No, we
At
have
least the
certain
commonly used
yes. We have certain words like which will be used with the Dvitiya Vibhakti or with Saptami Vibhakti, right? Those kind of words also has to be memorized, probably.
correct. So when you come to
Huh.
Vibhakti, when you come to Kakara, when you
Mhm.
say Kutra Kada, it is fairly straightforward. You know what
Mm.
Vibhakti to use.
Mhm.
But when you come to Vibhaktis, which is Kakara
Mhm.
plus additional deltas, like
Mhm.
what we discussed today is Upapada Vibhaktis.
Mm.
Similarly, every Vibhakti has got that. Like when you
Okay.
compare among a group of people, either you
Mhm.
can put it in Shashti or in Saptami,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Pandavanam Yudhishthara Shrestha. Among all the Pandavas, Yudhishthira is Shrestha or
Okay.
Jyeshtaha.
Okay. Mhm. Mhm.
So when you come into those kind of comparisons, you need to understand whether it goes into Saptami or whether it goes into Shashti or it goes into Chaturthi or it goes into Tritiya. So
Mm.
that understanding is done. That also is
Okay.
not very complicated. It is just a matter of practice. The more you practice, the more
Mm.
you understand. Fairly simple. Any questions?
No, Mahoday.
Should we conclude?
Yes, Mahoday.
Mangalashlokam Patami. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् धन्यवादः